Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Let's Relax with Doom Eternal. Why don't we leave off, or pick up where we left off? Alright, now I made a few changes to my capturing setup here. I'm still using the in-system capturing software that's used in the PS4, but I changed it from using 1080p to 720p, so the capture quality, like the resolution, is just a little bit lower, but that's it. Wait, where's... Oh, acquire a Praetor suit point. I did this on the last video, whatever, I guess it didn't autosave. That's okay. There we go. Anyway, so I'm recording in 720p right now, which might be blasphemous to some people. You know, you're not recording in the correct resolution. 1080p is the only good one for modern games. Whatever, no worries. I'm already probably upsetting a lot of, you know, Doom junkies by using the PlayStation 4 capture software, which natively captures in 30 frames per second rather than 60, so, oh no, it's not as smooth, whatever. No big deal. The point is we capture the essence and get the whole feel down. So, where are we headed now? I don't remember. Oh, I think we're going to the cultist base, right? The cultist base. Yeah, here we go. And I also made it so that the microphone is not recording on the PlayStation, because that was happening in the previous video, so you could actually hear in the background in some spots the really crappy audio that was recording from the PlayStation underneath the main audio that I was recording. And I think that between all of those things, between the fact that this is just a powerful game, and the fact that I was recording in the higher resolution, and the fact that I was recording audio, it was making the capturing that I was doing just like skip 1 or 2 seconds consistently every 30 to 60 seconds throughout the whole video, and it was a pain in the neck to edit. But hopefully we won't have that issue this time. Alright. Now first off, one of the challenges here is to just light up a bunch of demons like that. So, no problem there. Dang it. Dang it. Easy enough. Alright. Now, there's a little Easter egg over here. It's the dope fish.
I cannot pinpoint its exact location at this time.
Oh, this is kind of annoying. There we go. And that gives us a 1-up. Yay! Alright, and then there's another thing around here. There we go. The, cyber zombies. I forget what they're called. Cyber zombies? Mecha zombies, I think is what they're called. They're a little bit annoying just because they're not visually distinct enough from the regular zombies, I don't think. So, in the heat of combat, it can be a little bit more difficult to tell that they're there instead of just normal zombies, which is a pain in the neck because they've got more health than normal zombies, so it can kind of mess with the flow a little bit. Just a little bit of a mechanical deviation. Hello, there we go.
The Slayer has arrived. All mortally challenged personnel, please be advised.
All the mortally challenged. Do you remember when this game was not announced, but when the first gameplay demo showed up for it, and there was kind of a hubbub about people were upset about the jokes from like the, you know, announcer or whatever about the demons being called mortally challenged and you know, all the weird like immigration subtext that people were picking up from it. It was very strange. I don't think that was what they were, you know, people were picking up very, very strange anti-immigration subtexts from the game because of that trailer. It was weird, and I don't think that that was the intention of the developers. It was really just a continuation of the jokes that were in the first game, which was this very absent-minded sort of like liberal commentary about, or corporations adopting sort of liberal ideologies and all that for like profiteering, for corporate gain. That's basically the point. But people didn't take it that way, which was just a little bit disappointing and a little bit strange. So there was a little bit of pushback because some people were like, I don't know what's up with the mortally challenged joke, but I still like the game. Well, anyway, it led to, so to speak, a backlash to the backlash. People were upset that people were supposedly offended at the jokes here, which wasn't really the case. People took, like, a couple of tweets from Twitter and a couple of, you know, minor things from people that were like, kind of disappointed that this particular thing exists in this game, but the game still looks cool, so hopefully it's good. And people were running with that, saying that, oh, look at the darned libtards are attacking Doom. Like, no. Whatever. Anyway, that was just a strange thing that happened for a minute. And I even kind of thought to myself, are they going to actually take those, like, jokes out of the game whenever they release it? And they didn't, which I think is the correct route to go, because I don't think it's necessarily a form of censorship if they had taken it out, because it would have been of their own volition, the developers anyway. But I've gone on about that point for long enough. Anyway, it was a stupid thing that happened for a minute, and is no longer something that people really talk about. Yay, secrets. I've got a lot of Praetor suit tokens now. Okay, or rune, yeah, suit tokens. Okay, why don't we get faster dashes? Oh, and we've got some weapon upgrade parts. Probably be worth... Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to save them, because I want to get the super shotgun mastery, and I get that later on in this level. I get the super shotgun later in this level. You can go... Oh, shoot. I used up my double jump. You can go, like, under there to get, like, some armor, but I don't care. Here, guys. Alright. I haven't needed to chainsaw anybody in the whole level just yet. We'll see if that holds up. Alright, there's another Dopefish Easter egg around here. There we go. Dopefish lives! Not anymore. Rocket launcher! Yep, gonna need to chainsaw somebody. What do we do to make this here? I always try to chainsaw enemies, like massive enemies or whatever the like terminology is for them, just because it's like the most efficient use of the chainsaw. No problem. Sometimes I struggle with this encounter, but I seem to be doing fine with it so far. And when I say struggle, I just mean that like my health gets low, or sometimes I space and use one of the extra lives when I don't mean to, but yeah, I think that went pretty well. Beautiful. Alright, and here, why don't we get... Okay, so normally about here is when I get that one, Dazed and Confused, that increases how long demons are staggered for, but I think I'm going to get this one, the Equipment Fiend, because I like to be able to use the Flame Belch more often. Alright, I think there's a secret up here. Yeah, supercharge that I didn't need. Alright, and now we get to get introduced to the Whiplashes, which are annoying. Dang it, use the darn... There we go. See, like, it never uses the frickin' blood punch when I want it to. It's so annoying. That's alright. It's probably something I'm doing wrong. I'm probably getting the timing wrong or the positioning wrong or something like that, but whatever. It's no big deal. Alright, and now we will get the Lock-On Burst, which is way freaking better than it was in Doom 2016. You kinda have to use the Lock-On Burst a lot more often in this game. If you don't, then you're in trouble. Or at least you're making things a lot harder for yourself than you ought to. Okay. I think that's everything so far. Have I missed anything? I just want to double check. I don't think that I have. Yeah, I think that I've gotten everything so far. Oh! Hey, I missed that thing up there. The Sentinel battery, early on. Let's go back and get that. It's not hugely out of the way. There we go. Yep, just had a lapse there. Kind of missed that. No worries. I believe the first time I played this game, the first, file that I had saved, this was the first encounter that I actually died on. Again, I was playing on Ultra Violence, and I mean, like, used all of my lives. Actually died, I just hadn't gotten the combat loop really down just yet. Wasn't using all of the resources that I should have. All that good stuff. Oh, hello. Oh. Alright, I gotta focus a little bit more. Dang it! Swallow this grenade! There we go. You're an Arachnotron. There we go. He's dead. Nice. Oh, hello. Rockets. Oh, hello. Oh, Mancubus up there. Hello. Oh, okay. I do like that glory kill. Alright, we're good. Hey, you. Hey, you. There we go. That's what I like to see. There we go. Yeah, the first time I played this game, like I said, that encounter killed me. I just I wasn't picking up on the game yet. Make sure we don't miss any armor around here. Ammo. I think I've got pretty much everything. Alright, we can move on. Wait, there's a Cacodemon up here somewhere? There he is. There we go. Yay! Alright, there's a life up there that we get by following this path of stuff. There we go. Easy enough.
Your salvation lies in his destruction. The myth of the Slayer's strength is exposed now to us.
I'm sorry, but I don't care about these Hell Priests. I understand that they're like a staple of the game, kind of, but they're really just a means of finding another thing that is found to progress the plot. Like, they're just plot devices. They're not... I don't care about the priests at all. Alright, we move here. And you can, like, kill all these cultists to get a supercharge here. But my health is full, so I don't care, and I'm not going to waste the ammo.
Your super shotgun is nearby.
A relic from your past.
The priests have kept it hidden from you in this remote location.
What do we want? This will be fine. There we go. Okay, this is another encounter that can be tricky. So let's just make sure we're fully stacked for it. Alright, I'd like to use the Flame Belch here.
Attention, all mortally challenged personnel.
Just to create a bunch of armor shards for me to pick up throughout the fight if I need them.
Proceed with aggression.
See? Like that. Oh. It's kind of a waste of an ice bomb there. He was staggered, so I didn't need to use it. Nice. Let's get, yeah. Nice. Nice efficient kills there. Hey. Hey, stop moving. There we go. Yeah, I like that the Mancubi have the weak points on the arm cannons. I was talking about that in the previous episode, which is that I like the weak points on demons. It's a very, very engaging combat mechanic. And yeah, with the Mancubi, they've got the arm cannons. Got everybody? Nice. Yeah, handled that pretty well, I think. Alright, map here? Yes. Beep. Alright, now we've got one of these guys, which is great. I think less time to cool down, that's pretty good. I like that the... let's get the faster cooldown. So why don't we increase our health? And we'll work on getting Quick Draw Belch. Again, I like more frequent use of the Flame Belch. Alright, now there's a secret encounter here. I think it's got some security zest. So we'll take out the plasma rifle. Should be everybody. Yay! Easy enough. Took a little bit of damage, but no worries. One thing that I like that is a step up from the previous game is that they balance the difficulties in ways other than just making health and armor pickups less valuable. Or, I mean, like, they're obviously, like, valuable, or numerically less valuable. Like, I don't like, in Doom 2016, that health bonuses and armor bonuses only give you 1 armor and 1 health. Because, like I said in the last video too, armor is so rare to come by in Doom 2016 that it was such a nuisance. Oh, I gotta focus on that second every time. So, yeah, I like that they balance the difficulty in other ways in this game that made it so that the armor pickups are just the same across the board on all difficulties. That's a good balance change. Hold still. You staggered? Yeah. There we go. Bam! Alright. And I believe there's a secret up here. Hello! Think there's anything? Yeah, nothing on either side of me yet. Alright, and so begins... Well, almost. We're almost there. So begins the please play our battle mode section of Doom Eternal. Why don't we talk about battle mode for a second? I don't like it. It's not fun. I don't enjoy it. I get frustrated every time, and every time that I play it, I always just want to go back and play Doom 2016 multiplayer, and that's what happens every single time. I played this to the extent that I played battle mode to the extent that I got the Platinum Trophy for it. But I just don't like it. I don't know. Something about it just doesn't work. For me, personally, I think that they learned the wrong lessons from Doom 2016's multiplayer. Which is that they knew that playing the demons was fun. I have gushed about that in the past. They knew that people liked playing as the demons, so they're like, alright, let's keep demons in there, but we don't want to just do a generic deathmatch kind of thing. I think that was the thing that they ran into, was that they didn't want to just do another sort of bog standard multiplayer mode, which was kind of one of the common criticisms for 2016's multiplayer. Now, there were ways to improve on it, but they wanted to go with an asymmetrical multiplayer because they were convinced that the future was outside of deathmatch. They thought that deathmatch was basically a dead multiplayer mode. And it's not dead, but it certainly isn't as popular as it used to be, which obviously when you're working on a really big, huge AAA game like this, you kind of have to do something that appeals to large audiences in order to keep players invested. So fair enough, I understand the need for them to have freshened things up, but again, I just think that they learned the wrong lessons, because while they knew that people liked playing as the demons, the reason why was because when you were a demon in Doom 2016, you could go on this, you know, awesome killing spree of just snapping the necks and breaking, you know, Marines in half, and that was really, really fun. You went on this sort of like onslaught. The problem is when you're playing as the demons and you're playing against the Doomslayer, you don't get that feeling. You feel more like a fodder enemy. It no longer feels satisfying to be a demon. That's the problem. It's fine, like the multiplayer mode is fine if you are the Slayer, because it's always fun to, you know, tear apart demons, but even then, the mode itself is not different enough from just the single player campaign. So it's like, what was even the point? I don't understand this. It didn't do it for me. I'm going to give you mercy, Revenant. But it's just a personal opinion. I don't like battle mode. I've played it a little bit, but it doesn't do anything for me. I'm sure people disagree with me on that, and that's totally fine. It is my opinion. But I don't have fun with it. I don't like it. Oh, I forget which monsters are in here. I'm not even thinking right now. Alright, I think there's a Mancubus in here. Yes. You know, this is an opportunity to talk about the master levels, which are like the sort of like level remixes that you can play, because one of them is for the cultist base, this level, and one thing that they do to mix it up is that this encounter right here, this whole thing, you don't open each cage as you go, they open over time, which is just a nice little remix. I like the master levels, but they haven't done anything with them since... Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Oh, well. But they haven't done anything with them since launch, which is just strange. Yeah, I just like to use a frost grenade right there to freeze that Whiplash into place, because the Whiplash is like an annoying enemy, but it is, you know, an enemy that changes up the combat flow a little bit, or like changes up how you do things, because you really do kind of need to lock her down in order to efficiently fight against her. So yeah, the Whiplash is fine, even though it's annoying. Oh, shoot. Oh, I missed the stagger there. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, I think there are a bunch of shells in here. Yeah! And why don't we just use that. There we go. I do also like very much that they made the rocket launcher an actually fun weapon to use in this game. Because, like, I mean, the rocket launcher was fun in Doom 2016. I really like the not the lock-on burst. I did not like the lock-on burst. But I really liked the remote detonation mod on the rocket launcher in Doom 2016. And they did enough to change it up and make it actually a fun weapon again. Oh, why don't we, yeah, get our super shotgun upgraded. Jeez. Yeah, those mecha zombies are just annoying. They've got just barely a little bit more health than a lot of the other fodder enemies. Alright, and then these guys are gonna show up. Goodbye. No problem. Pull up. Alright, moving on. There we go. There's a suit token around here. Alright, why don't we get the thing? I don't know how valuable it is to other people, but I like being able to make barrels give me ammo. So I'm going to do that. Yeah. And then we'll also become immune to them. Because it's easy to just blow them up when you're right next to them. There are a bunch of, like, pickups around here. Where are they at? Oh, like, right there. And you can get them, but it also, like, triggers a bunch of, like, gargoyles and imps to show up, and I'd rather just not deal with them, so. Alright, now this secret encounter can be troublesome under, like, Nightmare. Usually helps to just move those around a little bit. Just kind of get them all lined up. Ugh, stop rolling around. Oh my god. Close enough. Alright. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. Alright. Oh, I don't have the blood punch. Oh god. This was, yep, totally screwed that up. Jeez! That was awful! Oh my god! I completely screwed that up! That was awful! Absolute garbage. No excuse for that. Wow. Alright, what did I do? There was a mecha zombie that spawned right there, so let's chainsaw him. Get the rocket launcher out. God dang it! What is happening right now? Again, no excuse. That is awful. I can't believe I used 3 extra lives in that encounter. That was inexcusable. Wow. I'm really disappointed in myself right now, actually. A bunch of gargoyles? Hello, there we go. Oh my god. Ah! Never use the blood punch when I actually need to. Alright. I think that that's everything. Alright, and we'll move on to this encounter. Hey, I'm stuck. Jeez. I was like telling myself I'm going to use this cue ball for a more important encounter, and I ended up just not using it at all. So I got egg on my face now. All right, and then there's another dope fish thing down here. Yeah. All right, and then we do something like this. I don't need it. There's a supercharge up there, but I don't care. Okie doke. Alright, how we doing on terms of collectibles and secrets and pickups? I think that we're in good shape still. Yeah, I think that... Wait, what? Oh, I missed a lore entry back there. Wait, what lore entry is that? Oh, I don't even... Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll grab it with the fast travel at the end of the level.
We will break your will yet.
I need to get super shotgun kills. I remember that. Okay. There's gonna be another Arachnotron up here. What? That was very strange. Excuse me. Excuse me! There we go. Alright. Okay, and then there's a bunch of secret stuff here to find by going underneath. Oh, hello. Huh. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright, so now we've got a Slayer Gate here. Why don't we go ahead and knock that out? It's a longer level than I remember. I'm looking at my, like, playtime here, and I'm like, oh, I thought that I was gonna knock this out in, like, half an hour, and it's been, like, 40 minutes now. Alright, let's see if I can't not screw things up. Oh, prowlers. Hey! Oh, chainsaw fuel. Now we've got 3 ticks on the chainsaw again, so we can use that against like an Incubus. Or how about an Arachnotron? Well, actually, let's wipe out the Stinger first. There we go. Hi! There we go. Yeah, I'm glad I've got that barrel immunity. Hey. Nice. That's everybody. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think that this one level by itself is just gonna have to be one episode here because, yeah, I'm coming up on an hour. I think I'm like 40 to 45 minutes into the recording already. Or I could just do an extra long episode. Then again, I guess I don't really remember how long the Doom Hunter base is. I don't know. Let's see.
Is not won yet. Come find me, Slayer. I will be waiting.
Sounds good, buddy. Terror Dome. Alright, now there's a secret haste, or they call it something other than haste. There's a secret, like, power-up that you can find here. But I'll hold off on it for now until there are more pressing enemies to fight. Hey, stop moving. There we go. Hey! Shoot your stinger. There we go. Alright, now why don't we go ahead and get that. One thing that's interesting about this version... Oh, shoot! How did I... Oh my god. I'm so crap at this game. Not focused at all right now. You have to be, like, really, really, really into the every single moment-to-moment encounter in order to play this game really well. That's one of the reasons why I don't like playing it on Nightmare, is just because I have too many, like, sort of lapses where I just sort of space for a second. Oh, right, I could use this ability. Oh, right, that thing is happening. Oh, I'm, like, not moving the way that I should, or, you know, whatever. But why don't we use the chainsaw against that Mancubus? What? I thought I had 3 ticks. I've only got 2? What? Hey. Yeesh. Once again, just not with it right now. I'm also playing this at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, I just woke up an hour ago, so I'm still waking up.
I will lock in signal now.
Not that that's an excuse, but still. Alright, I think I got fast travel, so I want to go back and find all the secrets that I missed. Which I think is just one. Yeah, just the one. Okay, so fast travel. That's exactly where I want to be. Oh my god, it's right at the start. How did I miss this? I'm such a frickin' idiot. Okay. I think that that's everything then. Oh, did I get all the... I didn't even, like, look at the challenges. But yeah, I remember them being pretty simple. Yep. Okay. Cool. Let's get back to the end. Oh, do I want to... Tell you what, let's at least get through the train encounter before we call it here. But yeah, I think that I got everything that I needed. All the combat and challenges and exploration. Yay, yay, yay! Alright, excellent, cool. Moving on. And now we have to have the obligatory train fight in any first-person shooter anymore. that everybody? Somewhat. There we go. Alright, now that's everybody. Alright, so we're gonna ride up into Doom Hunter HQ here and then call it.
His guardian is somewhere in the facility ahead.
And then we'll get through this encounter and then we'll call it. Oh, jeez. Stupid. Maybe it was a little bit of a waste of a flame belch there, but no big deal. Alright, well, I think that with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it for this episode, because Doom Hunter HQ is its own pretty big... Well, actually, I don't really remember the level being that big. But anyway, it's a whole nother thing, so we'll just go ahead and move on to that on the next episode. Do I want to do anything with my arsenal? Maybe I want to upgrade my precision bolts, or my heat blast, or the remote detonate, or the lock-on burst. Oh, yeah, that's the thing, is that I do genuinely use a lot of these frequently. Why don't we increase the reload speed of the precision bolt, because I've been using that a lot lately. Yeah, we'll do that. And yeah, we'll call it with this one. So thank you everybody for watching, if you are still watching, that is. Because maybe you saw the first part of the first episode and thought, I don't like what this dude is doing right now, I'm not going to watch this, which is fair, you know, whatever. But if you are still watching, then I welcome you here, and I hope that you're enjoying yourself, and I hope that you're having fun. And I hope that you're having fun making fun of how bad I am at this game. But I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the 5th time. So, have a good night, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye.